The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go
an old college friend. I was last. Didn't you have a monster crush on her?
With a good Monday night battle, as it'll be the Las
God,
Vegas
didn't you have a monster crush on her? God, didn't you have a monster crush on her?
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Let's go now.
They'll go with a rookie from Alabama. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Charles really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
On 1st and 10, Hooker. That is caught by Laporta. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd and 1 from the 2. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
Right there, right there. Ready.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. William Hooker keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Lions put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And Hall not going to bring this one out. Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw is incomplete. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. This unit 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. To throw here, O'Connell. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Sitting in 1st place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it out past the 45. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. 18 Rams.
Hooker on 1st down. He's airing it out for Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Lions sitting at 5-2 on the year. And they've been playing well, really well. I mean, winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out.
And last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't think they'll dwell too much on that loss. And they'll be looking to come out in this one and make amends right now.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Lions. Go Street. Mustang 19.
Here's Hooker. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the 1st half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Hooker now on 1st down. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. Trying to throw again here. Hooker. Flushed out right. St. Brown has it near the sideline. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Great surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Oh, look at this play call. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of 1st downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 1st downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Here we go.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Garoppolo. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. 3rd and 2. Garoppolo going to change the look here. Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's, and this throw brought in here by Mayer. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another 1st down.
Open man right side, Myers. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
21.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 37. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 10.
12. Flag. 21.
There's Garoppolo to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage protocol and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Garoppolo now. That is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight at just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Carlson able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Now a 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Go.
They go play action. Here's Hooker. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Here comes the Lions punter now. Hunter Renfrow deep to return for the Raiders. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. The return is Renfrow. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from the guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's the knowledge he gained from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing, O'Connell. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. The Raiders trying to move quickly, trying to get everybody back to the line. And now they'll shift things around. Off the play fake, here's O'Connell. Going for the deep ball. This is caught at the 20. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game. And maybe
he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Second down and 4. Hooker's going to throw it. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Raiders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Oh, I think there was a little too much heat on that one. He's trying to hit his running back out of the backfield. Normally you want to get the ball to them in stride. But here, this one's coming in hot. And it tips off his hands and into the arms of the defender.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Hey, gun. 13, 21.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Willen. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Panther Street.
And this one's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Hooker throwing again on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
70 Ranger.
Hooker now off play action. That is caught. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Off play action. Here's Hooker. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 1st down throw here. It's Hooker. That's complete to Laporta. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. On 1st and 10, Hooker. Throw here's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
The 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. It's caught on the right side. Williams. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw, Hooker. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Hall not going to bring this one out. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back. Now Garoppolo lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Now Garoppolo. That's caught by Myers. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
65.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Mayer there to bring it in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Here we go.
Counter play with Jacobs. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Here we go.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Quick throw caught out wide by Renfro. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions will take over here just shy of the 30. So a 2nd NFL interception for him, and he is looking the part here in year 1.
And normally, partner, you talk about cornerbacks and safeties being the ball hawk type of guys, and they always will be because they'll get more opportunities. But this young man has potential to be a ball hawk from the linebacker position. I think that's why he was drafted as high as he was, and he'll stay on the field on most downs. And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Hooker on first down. as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Hooker now on second down. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
19 Lions. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
Again, it's Hooker looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, smash Bronco!
They'll go for it. Hooker. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Hooker now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Buying time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to throw again here. Hooker eluding the pressure right. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown Lions. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. The extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And they're going to speed things up here. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Garoppolo changing the play.
12, fellas. Here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, He stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here we go.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Garoppolo, got to have this one. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Here we go, here we go. Go ahead.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Go ahead.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. One final try now for Garoppolo. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Lions come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So this one's over.